Hello Forex traders, welcome to this weekly heads up at Admiral Markets. We're going to take a look at the Forex market in just a second, but as always, of course, the risk disclaimer explaining that trading for exchange and global financial markets is considered high risk and may not be suitable for all investors. Please seek the advice of an independent financial advisor for more information on that, and this webinar and video is for educational purposes only. Please pause the video to read the entire disclaimer, and I do thank you for your attention on that. Alright, this week's weekly overview, we're going to take a look at the following breakout trade ideas on the Euro, New Zealand, and Aussie Yen. And we also have some new trading room topics I want to introduce, and also a bonus indicator that I will show you, and that will be available if you register on Wednesday or Thursday. So definitely interesting heads up this time around. I encourage you to register on Wednesdays or Thursdays, because then you'll get a great bonus indicator. More on that in just a second. Before we dive into those topics, please be aware that we have our live trading room session, as always, on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. And we have our educational webinars on Monday and Thursday. And the great thing about it is that we talk about some theoretical concepts on those Mondays and Thursdays, but then we implement the theory into real life, into real trading, and you'll see me doing that in the live trading room sessions. So far, we've had intraday and swing trading focus, but we're going to change that a bit. We're going to have every session will be a bit of a different theme. We're going to take a look at trend, range, reversal, breakout, bounces, moving averages, trend lines, price action, supply and demand trading, and specifically focus on those. So you'll see the webinar schedule very soon, but usually Tuesday would be intraday trading, and Wednesday or Thursday will be a special theme. That's 7:45 a.m. London time. Now let's head over to the charts, but I just wanted to make you aware of these great spreads here. So please pause the video to read these entire spreads. Very good. And let's take a look at the Forex market. And I'm right now looking at the New Zealand versus the US dollar. And the reason for that is because I'm taking a breakout trade to the upside, a long breakout. And this would be a typical example of a breakout trade that we will be looking at in our breakout trading session when we have those on a Wednesday or Thursday. So when you see a breakout topic in the live trading room, then this is the typical trade that you will see. So let me give you a bit of a background to the trade idea. Obviously, we're in an uptrend on this New Zealand dollar. You can see that the candles are definitely making higher highs and higher lows, and we have a pretty good uptrend channel, although we broke out of the uptrend channel right in here during FOMC last week. Now obviously the currency has stalled for quite a while, giving a pullback and correction, and that is actually an opportunity that if we break that corrective line, the black line at the moment, and I'll put a blue one over, when we break that, we're actually breaking the correction and breaking back into the old trend or the old direction of the trend that is to the upside, right? We have those obviously strong momentum pushing it. So trend is up, momentum is up, and we're breaking that downside trend line to the upside. Great confluence there. And that's why I'm in the trade. And if we then focus on the exact entry, you can see here on the 50-minute world, or let me go to the 30 maybe, you can see right about here when we start breaking this trend line, that's why I took it. And I'm up about 7 pips at the moment. And we're making higher highs and higher lows on the 30-minute and the 50-minute chart. So obviously the momentum in the market is coming in, and I'll be trading stop this all the way to my target, which is 84.78. And I'll just zoom out a bit to show you that target, in fact, 84.78 right there. And you can see that that belongs to a fib target as well. And you can see, of course, the uptrend on the 4-hour chart even better. So very small risk, huge reward. And that's one of those great things about trading, where you can really knock in a great trade with that R2R. And that is a 5-to-1 reward to risk, by the way. Let's move over to the euro dollar. Here too, the euro dollar, of course, had a very positive bullish effect after the FOMC. And after the FOMC, in fact, the currency has gone sideways, and we've seen a bull flag now building up. So here too, the same idea as the Kiwi, the New Zealand dollar, in fact, looking for a break of that bull flag up to 136 and 136.40 as targets. Now the euro dollar hasn't broken yet, but I'm sure it will soon, because it's a very flat correction so far. Obviously, just like the Kiwi has an uptrend with an up momentum as well. So a breakout here would be the same trade idea, just as good as the euro dollar. Now I did mention a bonus indicator, and that's what actually want to mention right now is this is how that indicator looks like. You can see, of course, the power of this indicator because it gives a great idea what the trend is by coloring the candles. And so you have a great idea what the trend is. Obviously, green candles to the upside indicating the uptrend on that euro dollar and indicating the downtrend here before that. Now you can use that coloring for basically any time frame, in fact, and it will give you the same idea of what is the trend on that time frame. So you can look for confluences between the multiple time frames, and it's a great way of identifying the trend. And you can get that very cool indicator for free if you register on a Wednesday or Thursday for one of our live trading sessions. So you can do that by going to admiralmarkets.com, click on education, go to webinars, and then you'll see live webinars, and then just click on Wednesday session or Thursday. That's the live market analysis and trading, or the live intraday trading. Any of those weeks, upcoming weeks in September or October, and any Wednesday or Thursday, and you'll get that indicator for free. So definitely worth the attention there, and you can sign up very easily for any of those sessions like that. Last but not least, a breakout trade idea on the odd yen, where we see a pretty good uptrend, and we see a bull flag right now. And I want to trade the break of the bull flag, just like the euro dollar and the New Zealand dollar, I should say. So if we break the top of the bull flag, obviously that's the trade I'm looking for to the upside, and very nice breakout trade right here on the odd yen. My target is 94.78 in fact, and I'm going to enter upon the break of the trend line and the break of that fractal with a stop loss below here and targeting the 94.78 as I already said. So I thank you for your attention and for watching this video, and looking forward to see you in one of our trading sessions or all of them, and wish you all great trading this week. Thanks. Cheers.